Guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. I really appreciate your support for me, for always being here. Thank you so much. And please, if you have not subscribed, kindly go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. According to the information reaching us right now, there is serious trouble, as in serious misunderstanding between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi over Prince Tade and the newborn babies, especially the boy. You know that that should be Saturday last week. We heard that Olori Tobi welcomed a set of twins, a boy and a girl. And according to their tradition, there are these rituals and cleansing that must be done on these babies before they will come into the palace, you know. And for this to happen, a lot of rituals and cleansing, like I said, will happen. And there are people who must be involved in doing the rituals and welcoming the newborn babies into the palace. That is their tradition. You know that Yoruba people, they are good at, as in, they have a very rich cultural heritage of which they can do anything to uphold that. And from what we heard, they said in that Ife kingdom that they have about 401 deities. And on daily basis, throughout the 365 days in a year, they do celebrations. What are they celebrating? These deities. Because they believe strongly that each deity have what it does for them on a daily basis. As in, each day have its own deity, what it does for them, maybe protection, maybe provision, I don't know. That is what they believe in, and nobody's against that. That is their tradition. Everyone have the right to believe in whatever that he or she deems finds attractive or want to believe in. So, and according to their tradition, before these children from Tobi, the twin boy and the girl, will come into the palace and become part of the palace completely, they must carry out rituals and this cleansing. And it is on this process that a lot of people believe that if these children does not belong to the king, that they might not make it, you know, or maybe they are adopted without the king's knowledge, that it is in this process that something will have to happen to show that, you know. And that is why they said, when a lot of people are shouting DNA, 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 Tobi, Ooni should carry out DNA, because there was a prophecy that a certain wife will bring children that does not belong to the king into the palace, that maybe it's Tobi. I don't know if you have heard that, but I have heard it countless times. And don't forget that these are all alleged information, because I wasn't there. Now, when if a priest heard about people saying that the king should carry out DNA, we heard that if a priest made it clear to the people that you guys don't need to worry, because they believe so much in their tradition that it is going to fish out any error if there's anyone that is involved with the kids, so they shouldn't bother. It is, I believe it is on this cleansing and ritual day that everything will be cleared to everyone. Now, before this will happen, they said for that boy to enter the palace, that the young elder brother, who happens to be Prince Tade must be there, must be present to carry the calabash. That is where the problem lies. That Tade will have to come and carry the calabash that they will use to do the cleansing and ritual processes for his brother to come into the palace. Why Princess Adewamiwa will be the one to carry for the girl. We do know that Princess Adewamiwa's own is not going to be a case, because Adewamiwa is always around his father, and I'm sure the mother will gladly allow her to do that, because it is their tradition. Even though a lot of people believe it is an honor for Prince Tade as the first son of the king, the mother did not believe same, you know. A lot of people are saying that instead of trying to use this to bring problem again between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, because we do know what it took them to be where they are today, you know, kind of reconcile and build that relationship. So instead of using this cleansing process, carrying Calabash by Tade and all of that to destroy the relationship, that they should find out another way to do that. But a lot of people are saying that that is the only way out. I don't know. So, but the problem now is that they said Queen Naomi have made it clear that his son will not do any of those traditional things. But the problem here is that Tade is a son of the king. Not just a son of the king. He is a son of the first-class monarch. And I believe it is going to bring another big problem if Queen Naomi insisted that Tade will not do the tradition of his fathers. I don't know. At this point, I just pray that these people will kind of... But no matter what, Tade will always be part of that tradition. Tade, unless he grew up and decided that no, that he is going to follow another religion, which is her mother's religion, his mother's religion. Yes, so because if Tade continues to be raised by Queen Naomi alone, just like the way she is doing it right now, you cannot tell me that Tade will grow up and go back to become a traditionalist like his father. So you see, at this point, hey, I don't know. The best thing to do is for the king to do the needful and ensure that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace. That is the only way that he might be able to convince Queen Naomi to let Tade do some of these traditions. Because if he fails to do that, I bet you the last thing Queen Naomi will do is to release Prince Tade Nikawo to Ooni of Ife and his people now, especially now that he is still a minor. And if that is the only way out for Tobi's children to enter the palace, I'm sorry, they might stay out there for such a long time, because from what we are hearing, Queen Naomi have made it clear that his son will not be seen doing those traditional stuff that she rejected. Yes, so because you cannot just tell me that I believe in Christ, my only child, I will allow him to be doing some of the traditional stuff, even when I know that those ones are not good. I'm not trying to say that their tradition is not good, though, but I'm just trying to compare Queen Naomi's belief with their belief. Guys, I don't know what to think, but the problem right now is that they said Tade must come, and Queen Naomi said Tade must not come. That is the point we are hearing right now. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, so they are all alleged. Always bear that in mind, okay? I don't know what to think. Whatever I think, share with us on the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're watching me from Facebook, share the video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.